Welcome to DeepQuery. Thank you so much for being interested in our product. So, as you might know, this product is completely based on your knowledge base, your enterprise data, and it happens to be a knowledge base query engine. You can take this or take the opportunity to go through our most recently published white paper to understand what exactly we are doing and how we are doing it. So, all of this is based on this simple problem statement that has been published in Forbes previously, that your employee spends around 30% of their time searching for information, while your customer spends 46%. So wasted time turns out to be reduced efficiency, which is definitely a loss in revenue for your enterprise. So that problem can be solved easily if a knowledge base engine is trained on your enterprise data. All this ChatGPT and all these stuffs, all the LLM models you see, ChatGPT, Gemini, DeepSeek, and all this stuff are trained on public data. They do not have information specific to your business needs, your organization, your enterprise. There might be some documents which are security specific. There might be some SOPs which are only followed at your organization. There might be some knowledge bases which you have only created for your organization. So in those cases, our AI powered knowledge base engine is going to help you out. Once that engine is ready, you deploy it as an AI agent so that it can be integrated further with an application of your choice. So it is as simple as that. It helps in retrieving relevant information instantly because of its advanced features as a query engine. It understands natural language queries. Let me tell you, we are supporting all the Indian languages, foreign languages, and 40 plus languages as of now. And it also enables you for AI driven search optimization. So you can see this is as simple as that. Prepare and integrate your knowledge base. This is what you can do with our DataNex platform, which I'm going to give a demo in the later part of this video. Once your knowledge base is ready, which you can definitely do with our DataNex platform, you can train your model of your choice. You can give us the opportunity to choose from 20 plus models as of now. DeepQuery will do that for you. Deploy the AI agent, that will also do that for you. And that can be taken into the channel that you wish for. You can see WhatsApp and web is written here. However, we are in a constant innovation for integrating all of your favorite applications. For example, Slack, for example, Trello, and all of those. Once that thing is deployed, you can use Prometheus and Grafana for monitoring that. We'll do that for you. So in and out, this is a complete AI agent stack built for your enterprise data. Let me tell you one more thing. Here the AI model, and train in the AI model, that is what DeepQuery does for you. You don't really need to be an expert in AI to do that. In our DataNex platform, just need to select the AI model that suits your business needs. You can also, if you are a not a tech savvy person in MLLM, SLLM, and all these stuffs, you can schedule a free consultancy with our experts. Make us understand your data, understand your business needs, and we will suggest the best AI model for you. Let me say another thing. We are not here for using other AI models as an APIs. We have our own artificial intelligence research teams as well as our own models listed there, which you can use for your business needs, for your enterprise data, for querying engine. Also, we are here for customized approach as wrappers for those base models. All of the models listed there are base models benchmarked already. We are just enabling the reusability of those models in our models in our research so that you can get benefited. Capable enough to integrate all the models of your choice. If you have any specific requirement, you can just give us an email, you can give us a consultancy. We'll definitely help you out. And it integrates easily across all the platforms. We have partnerships for that. And it supports 40 plus languages, which is multilingual. we are always available for giving consultancy on your enterprise data to understand actionable insights and data driven strategic decisions for your business. Now let's talk about pricing. So it's completely flexible. I'm going to give you an overview of the DataNex platform. You can see the pricing of most of the things are mentioned there. There will be pricings which are quite transparent. Whatever the pricing of APIs, whatever the pricing of different platforms such as Slack, such as GitHub API, such as HubSpot API, Zendesk API, all these things you are easily going to get from our DataNex platform. And this is completely transparent pricing on that. So if you have any specific requirement about your data, feel free to connect with us. And thank you for your time. Please take your time out to read our case studies, white papers, research, and technical blogs to understand what we do in a better way, and to understand how we can help you out, help your data, help your knowledge base to be trained, an AI model to be trained on that so that it can give proper answers to your queries. Feel free to visit our website. Okay, so let us go and take a look at the DataNex platform. Here we are in the DeepQuery's website. If you go through the website, you'll come to know that we have nice case studies presented here, which is also in collaboration with government agencies as well as patented products. So you can just go through this. Once you can understand what we have done and how we have done it. Everything related to this can be found in the, what I can say, the research paper. You can see we have several research papers published on that. So you can also take an opportunity to read that. So now let us go to the DataNex platform. I have already logged into the DataNex platform. You can do that easily. So once you get into the platform, you can see there are options for your projects. A screen something like this will open here, which actually tells a lot about your projects. For example, your descriptions, the project name, and different type of other things such as book consultancy. You can book consultancy here. You can get support. You can open tickets. You can go for billings. If there are any invoices pending on you, you can see those invoices here. Pending and paid, all of the invoices you can see here. We have few API documentations for WhatsApp and web. Soon you will find out more API documentations here. We are in the process of releasing more versions of this DataNex platform. You can see the change log. It's very easy. And don't forget to go through the terms and conditions once, because we are following all types of compliances, including CCPA, GDPR, HIPAA, PCI DSS, and obviously SSL 256 patent encryption. So you can see the release of new models, new notifications on releases here. You will also get, occasionally you will get, we are not going to spam you, don't worry about it. Occasionally you will get emails from us. So in the data platform, go to your projects. Now let us assume you want to create a new project. So just give a project name. For example, my knowledge base 001. So this is a knowledge base for our customer support. Let us say you have few customer support SOPs which you want to be putting here in the knowledge base. So let us go into the detail. You can see there are 4 sections here. This is your project, right? There's 4 sections: data, models, integration, and progress. This is how it flows like. First you create the data, create your knowledge base properly. Once the knowledge base is ready, you can book a consultancy with us to let us understand your knowledge base better and suggest you a few models, AI models, which I'm going to show you. Once those models are ready, there is an option for you to select the integrations that you need. For example, your business might need an integration on WhatsApp. You are into e-commerce and retail business, so most of your business is in WhatsApp. Your customers are in WhatsApp. They are going to get all the updates in WhatsApp. So you are going to provide the integration to WhatsApp. Let us assume your customers are enterprise customers. Whenever they are creating some support tickets, you just need some AI agents to solve those rapidly. so that your customer doesn't need to wait for a long time. So that thing can be possible if you are integrating it with so many, such as Freshdesk. You can integrate it with Freshdesk. I'm also going to show you that. So the first section is we are going to create a knowledge base here. So always remember, in our platform there is something called as project, which you can see here. There is something called as sections. For example, let us assume this is section 01, which tells us about the customer support tickets SOPs and guidelines for customer support. Let us assume that I'm creating a section here. So you can see there is a section popped up here, which is basically your first section. Let us assume here you have also a section called section 02, which tells us about customer query resolving SOPs, which stands for SOPs and processes for resolving customer queries. Let us assume you can add more sections here. I am just going to show you further. So these sections are going to have few subsections, and each subsection can have either a knowledge base URL, which can be your organization's private knowledge base, or a set of files. For example, if I'm clicking on add subsection in section 1, you can see you have option to see the details. So let us assume the subsection name is customer support IN. This is for Indian customer support. SOPs for Indian customer support. And let us assume we have a URL. I am just giving some URL, right? Indian customer support.html. Let us assume you can give any URL of your choice, and you can choose for uploading file as well. I'll give you a demo. So let us assume I'm creating a subsection. So I can see my section is already here, customer support IN, right? Let us assume I'm creating another subsection, customer support. This is not for UN, this is for US. SOPs for customer support in US. Let us assume this is a file uploading system. I am going through some file. Let us assume some AI agent books here. We can go for any file. For let us assume Grafna. We are going for a Grafna text file. Let us assume that. You can go for anything. So you can see customer support IN, customer support US, and if I am searching IN, I can get it directly. If I am searching US, I can get it directly, right? So everything is here in a proper way, and you can also see your file and view link for that. For example, if I'm clicking on view link, it will take me to the this means this platform, this section can enable you to organize your knowledge base in a proper way first. I can also put something in the section 2. For example, this is for customer query resolution. SOPs for the customer query resolution. I can have a upload file section here again. And the most important thing is you can upload a zip file also. For example, this is a zip file. This is a theme. This is a zip file. Let us assume that. This is very easy to upload a zip file also. The zip file may contain all of your data. For example, your Excel files that are in knowledge base. This can also have SQL databases and other databases, NoSQL databases. All these stuffs can be presented at one place. So those things will be very much easier for you to manage here. So once your database creation, knowledge base creation is completed, you can move on to the models part, or you can book a consultancy with us. So once you book a consultancy with us, we are here to review your data, and we are going to give you expert advice on which model you should go with. You can see we have 20 plus models. Name the model and we have that. For example, DeepSeek. So you can see all the advanced DeepSeek models here. If you name here, so you have two different models, namely DeepQuery Polytransnet and DeepQuery Vision Trans. So if you click on documentation, so you can go and read about the documentation of these two platforms, Polytransnet, and if you go here, you can also go for Vision Trans. Right. So these are our own enhancements that we have made. You can get models from Google, models from Meta, right? You can see Meta Facebook models are here. You can get advanced models like Cohere. You can get advanced models like Falcon. You can get advanced models like Mistral, right? And you can see there are a lot of models here: Moxin, Gwen, Cloud, Kutrim. Oh, thank you so much, Ola, for providing us with the infrastructure for developing this platform. Basically, we're using Ola Kutrim Cloud and a lot of other cloud providers for our models. You can see GLM, the most advanced models that is quite popular in Japan right now. You can see Salamandra 7V Instruct, which is one of the instruction following language models that is present here. So here we are in the process of getting partnerships with all the available advanced model, mostly from Hugging Face as well. Once you select these models, for example, I'm selecting DeepSeek. So if we are selecting DeepSeek, so this is so selected, as well as we get to know that you are interested in DeepSeek. So any model you want, you can get it selected. For example, GLM, right? So all these models you see are now seeing as selected. Once your AI model selection is completed, 50% of the project is completed. The next 50% stands with the integrations. You can see all type of integrations are here. For example, you're writing GitHub, you can see GitHub here. Intercom, you can see Intercom here. Gendex, oh, we are in the process of having partnerships, and we are in the process of adding a lot of new, I mean, and more and more platforms here. Currently, we have 12 types of integrations available. Asana and Monday also available. Salesforce, a big player in this industry, is also available, and your most favorite Microsoft Teams is also available here. So if I'm selecting this, as you can see, your favorite tools are being selected here. So all these integrations are possible with our DataNex platform. And once you have selected these integrations, this is upon us to provide you with the entire stack so that you can integrate it with your enterprise application, enterprise data, and get the most out of this platform. This is what our version 1 is all about. We are soon going to launch own GPU models, more GPU models, more open source models should be integrated, more models based on RAG, so that you can get the proper enterprise data training for your knowledge bases. So thank you so much for being with us till now. I hope you are going to create your knowledge base on our platform and avail the opportunity that we have for you for integrating your knowledge base with AI agents. Thank you so much. Feel free to get in touch with us for getting all the details about your knowledge bases and about our AI models. Thank you so much.